And here we are then, our last 4 games of our first season in the Premiership. We should be safe. I mean, one win would do it for us out of these last 4 games, but Fulham need to win all of their 3 final games to stay up, so we should be okay anyway. Right, let's check the youth squad for the month, see if there's anybody who has dropped below that fabled number. No, everyone seems to be okay at the moment. Everyone seems to be chill at still a pretty decent level. I mean, there's a lot of fantastic players to bring up here for next season, isn't there? A lot of fantastic players to bring up. I'm sure some of them are going to ask to be coming up pretty soon. Right, so let's start pushing 4th. Right, we're going to do the quick sim now because we know how to do it. Don't know why we haven't done it beforehand, but that's fine. So Wolves are our first... Oh, I've just punched the microphone, I do apologise. Wolves are our first target. I think we're going to end up quick simming a lot of these games because we want to get through the whole of the rest of the season here. So it's 3 months really, but 2 of those months are going to be just blank days just to go through and do Youth Academy stuff. So... Right, we will play against Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're going to team management because we need to keep Sholton happy because he's a moany little B-word. We will also continue to give Roberts some more first-team football. And we will start Bahusu in place of Hurtado. There we go, okay. Quick sim. And we won 2-0. We won 2-0, which I think means we're safe. I'm pretty sure that means we're safe, you know. I'm pretty sure that means we're safe. It's another big win for us, though. It's a big, big win. Puts up to... Oh, we're already 14th in the league, aren't we? Let's check this now. Where do we stand? Fulham are on 28. We're on 38. So, Fulham can only achieve 9 more points, which will put them on 37. We're safe. We're staying in the Premiership for another season. No matter what happens in these last few games, we cannot be relegated. We cannot be relegated. We are in the Prem. I don't know why I've gone back to Final Fantasy music. Everton is next. So we can now be a little bit more liberal with the teams that we play. Like I say, we do want to, especially with the dynamic potential in these games, it's a little bit messy. So we do want to probably give a few extra guys some first-team football. Sholton wants to play in this game, which is great. He's just an annoying little whiny bitch, isn't he? Right. Everton are actually the team above us in the league. I don't know if we can catch them, but they are playing Phil Foden as a defensive midfielder, which is not exactly the most wisest thing in the world to do, is it really? Right, let's bring on Schneider at right mid. Keane can start this. Hilton's an 87 rated midfielder now, which is pretty cool. Mian, let's play you at left back, mate. Come on. And again, Marsh, you drop out, and in comes lovely Roberts. I think that's all we need to do. Yeah, that'd be fine for this game. So we'll quick sim this again. It's a 3-2 loss. It's not terrible. Kobanan with a goal and Keane with a goal. Okay, like I said, we're safe anyway, so it does not really matter. I'm just playing plays for the sake of giving them first-team football. Right, oh, youth. Stop. Because I believe this is the last month of these 3 nations, which, if it is, then South Africa could possibly be the worst one. Okay, South Africa has come at the end. It's come a little bit better. It's got 3 potential players. Okay, I'm just going to take these 2, though, I think. The other one can bugger off, because this is the end, yeah. I don't want to take them all, because we've got some more potential players elsewhere, I think. In Russia. I mean, that is a good one. That is a very good one. Christopher Vigfusson could be very, very good. So we shall sign him. And then I'll save my extra space for Russia. Okay. Russia's come big as well. Russia has come big. There's 5 players in here I want to sign. Okay, there's Volkov, Dubkov, Manakov, but we need to move some players up. Okay, well, this is fine. We want to move some players up anyway. So, Dragov, and we're going to promote you up. That's fine. We'll also promote up. You're 65 rated, are you? Okay, that's fine. Kvetkov will also promote. And we will also bring up Penman, who I think is going to be good in the penalties. Right, and then that means I can bring you in, I can bring you in, and I can bring you in as well. Okay. Okay. So that was a lot of interesting players there. First of all, before I forget, I'm going to forget a few of these things, aren't I? Right. So first of all, let's go to overall rating. And we have exciting prospect, Penman. Okay, add you to the loan list. We have got exciting prospect, Kvetkov. Add you to the loan list. And we have got exciting prospect, Dragov. Add you to the loan list. Okay, so all those players we just brought up have got an 85 plus potential, which is nice. We also want to send our scouts back out. Those were 3 terrible nations. Although our academy is very full at the moment, I'm not too worried. Let's go Mexico. Not been there in a while, I don't think. Let's go across to Saudi Arabia. We've not been to in a long time as well, I think. And then Ollie Waite. I don't believe we've been to Australia in a long time either. There we go. Yes, we do need some more space in the academy, don't we really? Oh, let's also check the players that we've got as well. Youth Academy, right. Right, so first of all, we have got Kaya Mkize. Centre attack in mid and centre forward. Terrible current ability. Don't really think this guy is going to have much of a future with us, but we will get him on the training anyway. We'll get him straight on the advanced playmaker training. Okay, next up, Artur Morchenko, a Russian striker / centre forward, which is fantastic. I want to get you straight on the poacher. Good pace, actually. Okay. Next, Timur Manakov. Left wing and right wing, 54 current ability. Let's get you on the wide playmaker. Okay, next up we've got a goalkeeper, Sabelo Mafembu. It's always sweeper keeper that's best, isn't it? Yep, always sweeper keeper's best. Next up then we have got Dubkov, who is a cam. Again, we're going to go down the advanced playmaker route. 8 weeks to get him leveled up 1. We've got another striker in Volkov, which is nice. Don't often get a lot of strikers. We've got a few now that are looking pretty decent. So we'll get him in as well. Christopher Vigfuschen. A little bit disappointed with his current ability, to be honest. Could have been a hell of a lot higher, but it's still fine. He's pretty close to a 66 anyway, isn't he? So let's get him straight up to... I'm going to put him on... No, I'm going to put him on a advanced playmaker, I think. And finally, Stanislas Maximov. A centre-back and centre-mid. Fantastic. I do have another good centre-back. So let's get him straight on defensive centre-back skills. There we go. Right, so big intake there for the academy. And also for our main squad as well. Could make things interesting for next season. Right, so Leicester City is our next game. So again, we will team management up. We're going to change a few things. Scholten, you can have a rest in this one actually, Scholten. Yildiz, though, you can play. As can Schneider and Santos. And again, the goalkeeper. Roberts. And I think that's probably it for this one. We will put McCarthy on the bench. And I think that's about it then, really. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's quick sim that. It's a 1-1 draw. Goal from Baldwin in the 90th minute. Gets us the draw in this one. That's fine. Again, a good run around for some of our younger players. Right, next up is Brighton Hove Albion. This is the last game of the season now against Brighton Hove Albion. Let's quick sim that day. I'm looking forward to getting to next season now. Just refreshing the squad a little bit. I think we've got quite a few... It's my own fault because I took a lot of players up just for the sake of bringing them up. And I got quite a lot of dead wood that we don't no longer want. So it'd be nice to see those all go. Brighton are in the relegation zone. You know what? We're going to have a bit of fun today. Come on. We're going to change our entire first 11 today to our second 11. Schneider, Scholten, Santos, Bahusu and Yildiz, Mian. Kraus can still play. I don't think we actually got any centre-backs, so we haven't actually got any centre-backs to cover these two. That's the problem. And then the last one, we'll change the goalkeeper again. Give Roberts another game. And Kovetkov can come onto the bench. Why not? There we go. Quick sim that. I mean, these guys are going down anyway, but let's give them an easy 3 points. There we go. Fine. There we go. We successfully retain our position in the Premiership for a second season. Right, and we're going to continue pushing through now. So, literally, we just got to get to the end of the month, or the end of the season now. Caleb Naylor. Okay. Caleb Naylor, how good are you, my friend? Yeah, you're pretty decent. I mean, you are 18 and your current ability is not great, though, but we're going to promote you up to the senior squad. 86 to 92 potential is pretty damn good. So, of course, we're going to put you on the loan list straight away as well. There we go. And we continue to push forth. So we're going to get a lot of youth squad updates and youth scout updates as well, I think. Well, not a lot. And we'll get this one, and then we'll get one more, I think. Hopefully we'll get some loan offers and that sort of stuff come in. Be nice to get a lot of this sorted before the season begins. Are we almost through? Alright, is the end of the month. Let's see how we get on. Ah, Lazarov, you've dropped, my friend. You've dropped. You're under that magic number, as Mankanov, or Manakov, whatever his name is. You've also dropped as well. 86. Yeah, you're gone. I knew you'd be gone. There's no way you were going to have a great potential with a 44 current ability. Morchenko's gone as well. Okay, it was a bit brutal, but we've freed some space up. And this goalkeeper's looking interesting. 64 rated, 85 to 94 potential. Very interested. It also cleared some space up for our next Youth Scout report, which is going to be coming back pretty soon, I would imagine. Alright then. An offer for Hilton. Ha! No. 178 million though for a player who's 87 rated as a striker is fantastic, but we got to keep our best players around. Right, stop. Okay. Hilton offer withdrawn, that's fine. Right, where do we go to? Australia. It's not a great start for the Australians. Right, no, you're not very good either. You're okay, so we'll continue scouting you, Jake Morley. Right, next up. That's still Jake Morley. Right, next up down here in Nygard, we have got in Saudi Arabia. I can't do a Saudi Arabian accent. I don't know what a Saudi Arabian accent is, to be honest, but... I feel like this guy then at 76 to 94 is a good punt, so we'll take you into the academy and we'll continue scouting the other lad. And finally, we have got in Mexico... There's a cat in front of the screen, which is not very useful. Okay. I feel like maybe taking you, Mancia. I'm actually going to continue... Oh, that's a big risk. I'm going to continue scouting you. We've got so many good players. It's not a massive risk, is it? You could have a current ability up to 71, which he's not going to have. Let's face it, they never blimmin' do. So we'll leave him to be scouted a little bit further. Right, players return from loan. Tavares is back. Movilla, Villiette, Menard, all back. Edson Royce is developed and finished, which is good because he's been sold. And we're done. End of the season. Right. We've come to the end of the season. I'm writing to let you know the board are delighted with your performance as a manager so far. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to do an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be happy if you agreed to continue the job you started here and remain next season. And that's what we're doing. Right, I'll see you again then next time round when we will start Season 2 in the Premiership. And hopefully this time we can sort of fight for a top-end finish and maybe even sneak ourselves into the Europa League. Good night, God bless, all the other good stuff. I'll see you next time.